many of your parents, your mom goes to Starbucks or your teacher does? Then we got Fruity Pebbles. That was a favorite back in my day. Pop-Tarts. Did you know Pop-Tarts started with 4 flavors? One was apple currant jelly. Yeah, I'm glad they've made some improvements. We have Eggo waffles. Did anybody eat Eggo waffle this morning? And then we have Cheerios. And we have oats. Quaker oats. Now, students, you are going to put your teacher on our breakfast timeline. Do you think your teacher is older than Flapsticks? Older than Toaster Strudel? Older than Starbucks, Fruity Pebbles, Pop-Tarts, Eggo waffles, Cheerios, or Quaker oats? Go put your teacher what you think they're older than. No coaching, teachers. No coaching. Okay. So Miss Free's friends, Hannah Myers, when were Flapsticks invented? Just go ahead and show your card. 2006. Are you older than 2006, Miss Bradley? Just a skosh. Not much, but she's a little older than 10. You with the face. Roman. What year was Toaster Strudel invented? 1985. Are you a little older than, let's say, 31? Oh, that's the year Miss White graduated. Don't worry, students. You're going to get a second shot here in a minute. Okay, Starbucks. Miss Patty, Starbucks came in at 1971. 1971. That would make Miss Elliott, what, like almost 40. So no, Starbucks, that wasn't, no, you're not quite in your 40s yet. So, Miss Samantha, when was Fruity Pebbles invented? 1969. That was 47 years ago. Right? If I do my math investigations, go to 108. 47. Okay. And then, Emma, Pop-Tarts? 1964. Rosemary? Miss Rosemary, are you not the year of the Pop-Tart? She's not the year of the Pop-Tart. Okay, so Holden, Eggo waffles, when was that? 1953. Eggo waffles are what, 63 years old? Wow. And then that might be Miss White. I mean, if she was graduating high school in 1985, it wasn't Miss White. It's not her. She said it's not her. And then Madison, Cheerios, 1941. Now, I need to clarify, that is plain Cheerios, but I didn't buy plain Cheerios because I thought my house is not going to eat plain Cheerios, so I had to get the Honey Nut Cheerios so we would eat them later on. That could be Miss Haley. Well, no, we do still have oats. When was oats invented? 1901. They're 115 years old, so maybe Miss Haley might be down there near the oats. I was gonna put eggs up there, but I thought, you know, eggs have been around a while. Okay, so students, you have one more chance to get your teacher in the right spot, because nobody was correct. Get your teacher in the right spot. Okay. All right, Miss. Yeah, Miss Bradley came into this world on your graduation day, probably. But we can still be friends. It's fine. Okay, Miss Bradley. Miss Bradley, what year were you born? 1985. Miss Bradley is as old as Toaster Strudel. She was born the year of the Toaster Strudel. Now, Miss Elliott. Miss Elliott, what year were you born?
1980.
She was born in 1980, so you were between the Starbucks and... So you had coffee, but we didn't have the Toaster Strudel yet. Okay, so Miss Elliott was born in between there. Miss White, 1967. And Samantha, you have Fruity Pebbles win? In 1969. So thank goodness Miss White did not have to live very long without Fruity Pebbles. By the time you were 2, we had Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles were invented when Miss White was 2. And then Miss Rosemary. Can you just give us an idea? Are you older than the Pop-Tart and younger than the waffle?
I am. I was born in 63.
She was born in 1963. So Miss Rosemary is older than the Pop-Tart, but she's younger than the waffle. Can you give a round of applause for our teachers for being